Hello everybody, my name is Welty, and welcome back to Liza P. In the last video I think we mostly just explored this church area. I think the video before that is when we killed the smelter demon. It was recently we killed it, but we haven't done a major boss yet in this area. We did take out the goo monster, but he wasn't that hard. The reason why we're coming back up here is because I did not finish exploring this area. And while there may not be anything important, I might miss something that is good, like a weapon upgrade or something. I knew you were there. Well, back down we go, because we've just finished exploring up here. Yeah, there was not a lot. But we can upgrade our weapon again the next time we go to the shop. So that's pretty good. That's a bit disappointing. So we're gonna look around here and maybe we'll find the main boss. Okay, there's no point in going down there because I don't think that door was gonna open anyways. Human!
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. If I write his words into my heart, I can't die.
Okay, well, we'll do that. Okay. This is a creepy ass church. What the? Where was the pressure plate? Ah. So we got fucking traps now. Damn it. I knew I was gonna fall into a hole, I just didn't know which one. Hey, that one's purple, not red. I got a crank. And I managed to step on another pressure plate. So this kind of reminds me, if we're comparing areas to Dark Souls areas, this kind of reminds me of, this place is cursed. It is the abyss of hell. You cannot leave. The only thing to do is wait for... Okay. This kind of reminds me of, like, the, catacombs from Dark Souls 3, because of the pressure plates. And also the places that make you drop off. This cell... they call it the Arm of God. You ignorant ones, you have called... Okay, just... Why is it that quick on the text? Come on. If you're gonna read something, you need to have it on screen for more than 2 seconds. We'll be back for you. I feel like these tentacly things would be alive. Hi, how are you? And then the other things are just kind of weird because they don't really do anything. They kind of remind me of like the little slugs from Dark Souls 1 and 3, but those were more dangerous than these. These can't even really be considered a nuisance. At least the other ones could take off a good chunk of your health if you weren't paying attention. Hi, how are you? Oh, the decay doesn't kill you. Okay, I understand it. So, if... Oh, it hurts your weapons. Okay, it's slightly different than what I was expecting. What I was expecting it to be was kind of like Dark Souls... Well, kind of like Toxic. Shit! Okay, you got screwed a little bit. Like, I kind of feel bad about that. Can I move? Can I fuck with this? I may not. We got a thingy up here. Can I climb this? Nope. Just gonna walk around a little bit. Premature. I am not gonna lie. Wow. You just get to keep attacking. Infinitely, huh? That's like 4 times you got to attack. Yeah, that was a bit premature on his part. Yeah, we can go there. I think, yeah, this destroys it, right? It does. At least in patches. So we can climb down here. We're all the way back at the beginning now. Would have been nice if we would have had a shortcut here, but whatever. So we can climb down. Oh, that is the shortcut. Well, I can already see the brazier, so I know where the main boss is. Kinda ruined it with that reveal. I'm gonna be honest. I kinda wish they wouldn't show the brazier. Because it just instantly tells you where the boss is gonna be. Like, it doesn't make much of a difference, but you know, it's like, it's a preference thing. I guess it keeps you from accidentally wandering into a boss arena. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, I wasn't over here yet. We got the diary, we got a holy mask. Okay, we got whatever that does. So I don't think there's gonna be much more. There's a little bit over here I didn't explore. Yeah, we need to go up here and then jump down. Yoink! Give me. Then we want to do come over here. Is this another elevator? Kind of curious where this takes us. Yeah, it would almost have to take us up. How tall, though? This be the real question.
Damn it! I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
You're a boss, aren't you?
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search. And do you know of a place where I can take my hotel? I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Since you're so helpful. As a descendant and part what I'm showing. Until then. As a descendant part what I'm showing. Until then.
Okay. Rare Echo. Kill strong enemies to gain rare echoes. Eidos is a treasure hunter who collects these rare echoes. You can exchange them. He sells boss weapons. That guy's our boss weapon guy. Okay, I'm glad I told him where to go. Because he sells boss weapons. Probably should have bought some of the ambulance. So, that dude is our boss weapons man. That beautiful, beautiful bastard. I probably shouldn't have spent all the money on boss weapons, or all of the rare things on boss weapons, but I did, so, yeah. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass later on. Where the fuck am I going? Drop down. We're gonna go deliver this book, and then we're going to go and head to the dickhead. And hope he's not as hard as the last one. Well, we both know he will be.
Oh, thank you. It's a reminder of the quiet power of... It's a reminder.
Okay, well, she ain't got nothing else to say, so... Cool. I mean, it wasn't really out of the way. Yeah, my grinder doesn't seem to be grinding anything. Oh, I must have accidentally unequipped it. And I'm going to change my Legion arm to the flame one. I have a pretty strong guess that the next boss is going to be one of these mutated things. If I had to guess, it is looking very likely, considering this whole entire area is infested with them, and we've seen a big thing already. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. I thought that was an arm. Are you gonna let me pass? He's not gonna let me pass. It definitely seems like he's attached to something bigger. That's more what I was expecting, to be fair. That's a fucking face. Look at the tongue hanging out of that. And it's upside down? Yeah, this is more of what I was expecting. That is not what I meant to do. What is with my weapon's durability? Decay. He causes decay. What is this boss called? I don't really know what to do about the decay. He does not seem to like to play fair, though. That much I can tell you. He does not like playing fair. Yeah, I know what decay does now. I figured that out on my own. It's a mixture of toxic and that weird status effect that was only in Dark Souls 2. You know, the one that looks like piss? That is literally what decay is. Look, you're taking up the entire fucking arena. I can't even see half your attacks. You're taking up the entire arena, my dude. I would love if you didn't get a 6-hit combo every single time. Do you have to apply it in 2 fucking hits? This sucks. This absolutely sucks. I don't like this fight at all. Not in the slightest. I'm gonna try some consumables because this fight is kind of it's obnoxious a little bit. It's just a little on the obnoxious side. A lot of his attacks you can't quite see, and that is a problem. You have to be able to fucking see the attacks, and you really can't. Also, his attacks just keep coming, by the way, which is really annoying too. No! I hate that combo. It's instant decay. Love the tracking. Can you stun at all? I feel like I've earned a stun by now. You're telling me it took half of his health bar to get a single stun? What the fuck? Like, are you kidding me? Half of his health bar for a single stun. And we're out of those. Nice. I have a sinking suspicion that he may have a second health bar. You're a total cock. He's definitely got a second health bar. There ain't no way he don't have a fucking second health bar. Can't see. I fucking can't see. Get the fuck away from me. I cannot see. He's got a face too, motherfucker. Damn it. It's gonna be another one of those we gotta play perfectly. I guess if I just have to fight him and I don't have to fight the rest of it, but it's gonna be both. Yep. You're a dick. You're an absolute dick.
I'm a one-winged angel. Only I can sense the presence of God.
Can't see. Wow. This is not going to be fun. I wouldn't have minded that if that was all one phase and it had that type of chaotic shit, but having two phases just made this really not something I'm looking forward to doing. I've got the Flame Burge, which should help, but there's no way I'm going to be able to use it in the first phase, and I don't think I'm going to be able to use it in the second phase. You. It really feels like his moveset's kind of random in a sense. Burn! No, I love the part where I couldn't see. You know, this... This feels really rigged against you.
I'm a one-winged angel. Only I can sense the presence
I can't see. That's really nice.
Oh, look at this wing. It's proof that God chose me.
I can't see. This boss is annoying me because I can't see fucking half of the attacks. The butt side, the parry timings aren't that bad, I'm just bad at them. The other side, and then there's some attacks I literally cannot see because the boss is above my screen. Which is not fun. Like, it really isn't fun. This is the first boss I considered not to be fun in any way because at least part of his attacks I cannot see. This is the bishop. What was I supposed to do there? Oh, wise one. I really hate how if you get out of rhythm. Fuck you. That attack should have hit the first time. And I can't get away. It's another one of those cases where you have to be perfect.
I'm a one-winged ace. Only I can sense the presence of God.
Wow. Okay. No, fuck you. No, I'm not gonna fight the tail. There are too many attacks that are above where I can actually see for that to be fun. Not gonna do it. No. And considering it takes nearly the entirety of the puppet arts to set them on fire, that's not worth doing. If I had 2 charges of the fire resin, we could probably whittle them down a lot quicker. I only have 1 charge, so if I play offensively in the first round, I can't play offensively in the second round. But if I play offensively now, I can have more health to learn the second phase, potentially. Fuck you. That's for irritating me.
I'm a one-winged angel. Only I can sense the presence of God.
I can't see. That's nice, Gam. You're a bastard. Yeah, I should have known. He lost his tongue. No, he didn't.
Answer me, sinner! I will take you under my wing.
Still trying to figure out what part of that was fair, but whatever. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck was that? I mean, I did a lot better. It would have been better if I had saved the fire for phase 2. I will admit. Because it's way harder to get his health down. But I was able to enter phase 2 with way more healing. So we're gonna try not to use the flame until phase 2. is way easier. Easy now. It was way easier when attacking the ass. Way easier when attacking the ass. Attacking the front was hard, but attacking the ass was actually pretty easy. Because it's the same moveset, more or less. The Atael had a completely different new moveset. He had the same moveset. Hey, these are the guys I killed. Okay. What?
And now, the stage is set.
Bit confused. But hey, he's dead.
I want to go back to the old Krat. The old me.
Honestly, minus for the fight. It's mostly the second phase with the tail. You can't see some of the attacks. The fight was actually pretty good. I just had to get the parry timing down. Once I understood the parry timing, yeah, it was pretty fun.
What in Krat's name happened here?
No clue.
Oh, I haven't a clue myself. There's gotta be someone at the hotel who knows something.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna get to the next save point real quick. All in all, that fight was pretty tough, but at the same time, it wasn't nearly as tough as the Magma dude, because most of his attacks weren't horribly delayed. Whoa. Ow. What's break mean? There is also the fact I wasn't fully upgraded on my damage, because I could have upgraded my sword one more time. That might have had something to do with some of my
Once,
problems.
Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. Yeah, the old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say.
Oh yeah, we got a couple of side quests or maybe new characters at the Krat place. You can tell the icons sometimes of where people are, which I like. That's a good rendition. Me likes lot.
You know that's... Wow! I didn't know he was still alive. I haven't seen him in person. And I don't... You're my looks. But my family... But that's their reputation, not mine. And they deserted me. I suppose...
Noise.
If my suspicions are correct, Something in the puppet's very ergo is causing the... I always welcome...
Nice. Pretty kind of him. I don't know what that's for, but he gave it to me.
Welcome.
You're useless. I think that's upgrade material I could buy, but I wouldn't have enough anyways.
People, thanks for keep.
Oh. Wait a minute.
People have thanks for keep.
Huh. So this is where you set up shop at.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant of the city's most aristocratic families. Repaying debts is what we nobles do. Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome. Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes. However, you must prove your worthiness. For this legendary treasure, it's up to you if you want to be.
Damage reduction. Twisted Angel Ergo. I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Just for now. I don't want to get too many blades when I'm still using this blade. I like this blade. Pretty good. I didn't get a quartz.
The cathedral. It seems nowhere is safe now. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge became monsters somehow. But the petrification disease turns you to stone, not into a monster. I'm worried about the Malam district, just below the cathedral.
Thank you. Okay, she got nothing to say. Nothing else is opened. Let's go talk to Geppetto. See if he knows anything. Also, I have no skill points.
A victim of the petrification disease turned into a monster. That's just tragic. Could the disease lead to puppet frenzy? No, that doesn't make sense. Remember, puppets cannot get the disease, but puppets shouldn't frenzy either. I made them to obey and protect humans, not go berserk and hard stalkers blame me. They think I worked with the alchemists to spread the disease to puppets. How sad. All this resentment, with a lie at the root of it. That's why my only wish is that you stay a good boy. Ask me, thanks to you, Benini worked.
Well, kind of failed that because I've been lying my ass off. And I'm gonna keep lying my ass off because I think it's funny. So nobody seems to have anything new to say.
I know my way. I know my way.
Question. Wait a minute.
I know my...
Yeah, you choose... Oh, these are full-on weapons. I don't think you can actually attach these. It seems like you should be able to. Yeah, the tips aren't available. So maybe boss weapons can't be altered very much. It's just kind of lame. It makes sense though, but it's kind of lame. Apparently there's a music disc I missed there. Oh well. We'll continue on. But yeah. If you liked the video, like the video. You don't like the video, don't like the video. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.